Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. John Jay will come on now to replace him as he's into pin. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Alex Dickerson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away. Freddie Freeman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Ross pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has it in his sights. And that's the second out of the inning. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. John Jaso will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Wallace. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Oswaldo Arcia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Too high, 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Cole.
Cole to strike on the outer half, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tap foul at home plate. Ross sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Wallace takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dominic Jeffries will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie is lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Number 11 will get his first cuts here. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Underhanded flip. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Carlos Gomez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Dickerson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit, and he is in there. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Will Myers in now, hopped out in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are two away. Alex Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit sharply toward third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, Brett Wallace, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu moves over, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit hard toward second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
On the ground near home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Todd Frazier.
From the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Dominic Jeffries in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Andrelton Simmons steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Oswaldo Arcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is skied into short left center. Chu calls for it. 1 out. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Hit on the ground is short. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Ross is ready. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. To his right, Wallace. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Dickerson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Second baseman.
Yunel Escobar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Freddie Freeman will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Two out with the man at first. And that misses 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Arcia on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Braun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu on the run. 1 down. Will Myers will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons onto the grass. 2 down. Alex Dickerson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. C.J. Cron will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Cole Calhoun will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Arcia has a read on it. 1 away. Todd Frazier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Wallace camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Dominic Jeffries will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Ground ball right side. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Brett Wallace will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second, fielded by Escobar. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this 3rd guy.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jay looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the air now out to left field. Dickerson on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 11 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 20.
John Jay digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Got him. Ryan Braun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 8th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there, and the inning is over. Will Myers will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Alex Dickerson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, 2 gone. John Jaso makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Oswaldo Arcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 7-1. The save to Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Tyson Ross. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.